Hello, stargazers. I have a cranberry and raspberry tea in my Rapunzel mug. I am fully tangled because Maximus. I'm so excited for this. I have no clue what is announced children this. I haven't looked anything up ahead of time. I'm just excited. I'm so excited. This is the one game that hasn't disappointed me in recent times. Let's put it that way. And I can't. I've still got teas for Maximus. I could be happy with anything because we have Maximus, but the amount of quality of life stuff I do that we could never have, I wouldn't have thought to ask for. I'm consistently pleasantly surprised with this game. So I'm so excited for the showcase. But I think we should get into this because I could talk about how much I love this game for forever. Okay. 2025 showcase stream. So excited. Cinderella! Is that the goose from thing? The bee! This kind of looks like my high street I've made. Oh. Why is one of the few Disney horses I can't remember the name of?
Hey Valley Villagers,
Hello.
Welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2025 Showcase Stream. We're today's hosts, Courtney
and Jorge.
Thanks to everyone for joining us for this magical event. We're so excited to present a behind the magic look
I think I will
coming next
pause
to
when
the
I want
game.
to talk about things
Here's a
because I don't
run
want to
show
talk
for
over
today.
them.
First, we want to celebrate our
But I will
incredible
probably
community
react to
and
stuff.
the impact they've had on the game.
After, we'll look back at some amazing
I love
updates
the
from the
community
past
highlights.
month, as well as the second and final part of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Veil.
I
We'll
was
listen to
pleased
some
how
of
it
the
ended.
superbly talented folks behind the game to walk us through some of the exciting new content and features coming to the game and free updates.
They
and
deserve
present
recognition.
A brand new expansion, followed by
I'm so excited for
playthrough.
that.
Viewers will definitely want to stay tuned for the whole stream, as we have a few surprises coming.
Speaking of
What?
surprises, I think it's about time for that first one.
That
Is
it
it
is.
code?
On screen is our first in-game redemption codes for the showcase.
Oh, they're
This
so
first
cute.
code is for claiming a beautiful in-game Dreamlight photo frame with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode. Redeem this code by following.
I was trying to see if any of them were like hints of a new expansion, but no, like those all look like previous places because obviously we've got the biomes from the past DLC, and then yeah, nothing new here.
In-game Dreamlight
No
photo frame
teasers.
with unique motifs that can be used in photo mode.
They're really
Redeem
cute
this
though.
code by following
Also,
the steps
for
on screen,
photo mode,
and keep watching for more
excited.
code reveals throughout the stream.
I will make note
And
of them
now
after.
we're really kicking things off with an ode to our game's incredible community.
Our team is consistently inspired by the creativity displayed by our players. I know when
People
I'm looking for
are
inspiration,
incredible.
I turn to our amazing community for their incredible decorating
I
ideas.
need to
personally
decorate
love
more.
looking at all the Dream Snap submissions and trying to figure out how they pull them off.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at some magical moments the community has shared with us.
Do you want to see my current plaza
You
videos?
are free to explore the Aladdin realm. Let's go!
Oh, the Cheshire Cat!
I love seeing people share their excitement and joy for this game.
Fog? Oh, fog! On command! Cloudy.
I do love
Guys,
having
this is
the
everything. This
foot
is
controls.
absolutely everything.
They're not
How
Nike
everybody's
level, but they're
house
pretty
looks like.
wonderful. And the houses keep getting better.
So cute in here.
I love how the houses keep improving.
It's perfect, Jess. It really is. You're so right. It really feels like
Oh.
me. You know what? You're right. You're so right.
Poor
Welcome in.
them.
Am I going in? Oh, that is magical, bro.
I
gosh,
love
that
when
is
they get
just-
rid of the expansions.
C'est beau. Ah non, c'est beau. J'adore.
I love seeing
C'est tellement
Um,
lumineux.
more
Wow,
than
it's
just
like
the
you're
English-speaking
in it,
content
you
creators
know?
represented.
We're really
I will
here.
say,
This is-
the Inside
this
Out
is
updates and Tour Sleep.
wild.
Not my favorite. But it's fine. It's like the only one I've had any criticisms of this year. But it's fine.
The community hasn't only been a constant source of awe and inspiration, it's also been absolutely integral to the development of the game. From impacting which beloved Disney and Pixar characters join the Valley,
The surveys
to
are
quality
so
of life
fun.
improvements that go into each update, our community helps guide important decisions that allow the game to continue thriving.
And speaking of our community, we're super excited to announce that the community companion voted on by players
Oh, yeah.
is coming soon to the game.
They're
Free for all
so
players.
cute.
Stay tuned to our socials.
I also
for
love
more
that we're getting a
details.
free dragon for
Now
everyone.
let's take a stroll down memory lane and look back at all the amazing content that arrived to the Valley this year.
A lot.
In our Tales of Agrabah free update, we've met Aladdin and Jasmine, welcoming them to the Valley.
I feel like the Agrabah update was the start of like the next level of realms, you know? I'm trying to remember what the one was before it. Maybe I'm wrong. But like the past few realms have been so good. I've loved them. Inside Out ranks lowest for me of those, but like Alice, they were such massive maps with so much going on and such like a narrative to them. I think
The magic
Moonlands as well
carpet
is
flew in
quite big.
alongside them as a new possible
Also,
companion.
the
We also added 4 new
companions.
floating islands to explore and
I
a
don't
handy
know.
search bar to the cooking menu.
In the Wonderland
The search
Whimsy
bar so
free
good.
update, we didn't only bring Alice and Cheshire Cat
Alice's
to the Valley
update
from Disney's
was
Alice in
incredible.
Wonderland, but also introduced
I
a
love it.
galaxy no longer so far, far away, with the inclusion of exclusive Star Wars items, including an R2-D2 companion.
They're
In
so
the
cute.
Mysteries of Skull Rock free update, we officially brought the Forgotten to the Valley
More
as a
forgotten
villager, and
stuff
met
was
Peter Pan,
was
the
so much
carefree boy
cute,
from
and the
Disney's
Peter Pan
We
animations were
also
so
introduced
fun.
friendship levels for animal companions, as well as the
Love
ability
them.
to rename those without a predetermined name. As with characters in the Valley,
They're so
spending
cute.
time and interacting with these critters now allows players to level them up and earn even more rewards.
I love the
Shortly
companions.
thereafter, in part 2 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, the storybook Veil, we concluded the Lore Keeper's enchanting tale and brought Maleficent and Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to the Veil and into
Okay, but I'm so excited for next DLC because please, I need more story. I really hope there's got to be a story to it, right?
the Valley.
That was such a wonderful and satisfying end to the expansion story.
100%.
It was
so
a,
good.
a
In
such a good
Emotional
expansion.
Rescue, we met Joy and Sadness from Disney and Pixar's Inside Out, and added
I still don't
diagonal
like how they handled
fences
that
to give
narrative.
players even more creative freedom to organize and decorate their
Woo.
valley. We also made it possible to place certain stalls and new biomes across our expansions.
Owners
And
of Disney
Eugene.
Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, also received additional floating islands in this update, each themed after their biome counterparts and purchasable with Mist.
Finally, in the Return to Beast Castle update, we brought the dynamic duo
So
of Lumiere and
good.
Cogsworth from Disney's Beauty and the
Thematic,
Beast to the Valley.
character appropriate,
What a great
expanded,
year we've
loved
had.
it.
I agree.
As always, if players want to share feedback or are looking for a place to hang with other Valley villagers, they can find and follow us on our social media channels and join our official
I'm
Discord
not on
server.
social media,
That's right.
but
Up
I will
next, Guillaume
post stuff on
Moulin will
YouTube
be
and Twitch
joining
about how much I
Jorge
love
to
this
talk about
game
what is
and
coming
doing the
next to
quests
Disney Dreamlight Valley.
and decorating and all that fun stuff. Ooh.
Our game manager Guillaume and level designer Milen
Hello.
are joining us today to provide our viewers with a look at what surprises they can expect arriving to the Valley in the coming
I'm
months.
so excited.
Happy to be here.
Likewise.
So I recently heard that a certain fairy godmother was going to play a key role in our next update. Would you like to elaborate?
Your sources are good. To start off, we all know that the fairy
I
godmother
love that they
from
chose their
Disney's
icons.
Cinderella has been with us in the valley since the very beginning, helping us solve the forgetting. In a new winter
I love
themed
her and
free
Merlin's
update,
friendship and
it's
her and
about to be
Sally.
our turn to help her remember a very important character from her past.
That's right. The
So
next
excited for
update,
Cinderella.
The Winter Ball, brings the long-awaited princess from
Also, just
Disney's
having more
Cinderella to
princesses.
the players' valleys.
I know our community is going to
Look
be
at her
thrilled to
animation
meet
with
her.
the skirt.
How will players discover Cinderella?
Well, bringing Cinderella to the valley will require breaking
love
a
her
protective
animations.
enchantment from the fairy godmother.
This
Oh,
will kick off a questline to return her to the valley after she vanished when the forgetting began to take
are
hold.
we going to
But
do
we can't
visit the
spill all the secrets
Forgettings
just yet.
Castle?
So stay tuned to learn
Not
more.
like the
Okay,
castle
So
castle?
you dropped some equally enchanting and key
Okay.
details about this update. But I imagine there's one more thing fans are on the lookout for. When can players expect to welcome Cinderella?
Sooner
I was
than they
going,
think,
oh,
the
I
Winter
thought it'd be
Ball
like
update is
December. Yeah,
arriving
no, it
soon
is
for all
December.
players on December
Okay, that
10th.
is also kind of soon.
And don't
I'm so
worry,
excited. I will be
players
streaming
won't need
it.
to stay up till midnight to meet Cinderella.
See
I
what
would
you
do
did
it,
there. Players
but-
can definitely expect some pumpkin-related shenanigans in this update.
Well, I'm looking
Yay!
forward to
I
it,
have so
as
many.
long as the avatar doesn't get turned into a pumpkin.
Last but
That
not
could be
least,
cute.
we're also introducing Dream Teams in this update.
Dream
Right.
Teams.
Players will be able to join with up to 7 of their friends and forge their own Disney
What?
Dreamlight Valley community, choosing their team's
That's
name,
so
motto, and
cute.
icon. As part of these communities, players can share resources, working together towards completing quests and crafting tasks.
Wow.
This is so
you're
good for,
saying,
like,
should I need
introducing
extra
more of the
clay for
multiplayer
no
aspect.
particular quest, I can ask my friends for help.
Yes,
Forever
we
referencing
created
that
this
one.
dedicated space for players to be able to come together and share more of their valley experiences with one another.
I already have a
I
couple
think
friends
the
in
Winter
mind.
Ball update brings us to the end of the 2025 free content roadmap that we shared earlier this year,
Are
right?
we getting a new
That's correct,
roadmap?
but it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley showcase without another one to share. Care to take it away, Guillaume?
Yes, I'm happy
Roadmap,
to.
roadmap.
But first, I want to take a second to again shout out to all
Happy,
of our players.
yes.
It's incredible seeing their reaction to each and every update, especially when community feedback has played a key role in building the character roster for 2026.
Is it based on the
Absolutely.
surveys?
And 2026 is going to be an awesome ride.
Today, we can tease the first 3 updates coming in 2026. Players will meet a lovable canine couple with a craving for spaghetti
Lady in the
and
Tramp,
meatballs.
Pocahontas,
And we'll learn more
and
about
at the
cherishing
very least
nature with
Hercules,
the help
maybe
of a
also.
wise free-spirited adventurer. I'm really excited about
I'm
this
so
one.
excited.
Players will also step into the world of myths and discover real courage, strength, and perseverance. I'm personally looking forward to exploring this update myself.
I love these roadmaps.
I'm so
and I
excited for all
love seeing
3.
players share their best guesses at who might be coming to the valley next.
2026
I
is
have so
really
many
gonna be
guesses all the
something.
time about everything.
I can't wait to see how our players react to the roadmap.
Me either. Thank you for the info, you two.
Lady
My
in the
pleasure.
Trap will be so
This
cute.
was fun.
And that just
Okay,
about does it for the free content updates.
Pocahontas is so
Let's
excited.
change
Also,
gears
I know a
and
lot of
check out
people
a
really
new
want
adventure we'll
Hercules.
embark
I
on
hope Meg
next
won't be too long
from Dream
to follow.
Castle's Stardust Port. Without further ado, we're incredibly proud to premiere a brand new trailer for Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
I'm so excited.
Nestled in the center of snow-peaked mountains is a special place powered by
It
your
feels perfect for like the
heart's
holiday season
deepest
as well.
wishes. Wish Blossom Ranch, a cozy retreat bursting with adventure.
The butterfly.
Find the horse for you. Make the ranch your very own. And
Tigger?
meet your new neighbors.
Cruella, I think, was highly theorized. Tinkerbell, Snow White, Cruella, and Tigger? What a combo! I don't know what this story is, but I want to know more.
Wish Blossom Ranch.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
That was awesome. I'm so excited for
More
everything we saw in
please.
that incredible trailer, and I cannot wait
I
to
feel like I
explore
need
the
to go
new
back and
content.
analyze
So
that.
I'm
There's
happy
so
to
much to look
announce
at
that
there.
players won't have to wait too long for it. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available on November
November
19th.
19th.
And now,
I thought
here to
it'd be
dive
later.
in on this new expansion is
I'm
Josh,
back by then.
creative
I
director
can
and
stream when it
Riley,
comes
lead
out.
narrative designer.
Howdy.
Hi there.
So, can you elaborate on the kind of magical new world we can
Yeah.
expect to uncover this time around?
More, please.
Sure. Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Dreamlight Valley powered by the heart's deepest wishes. With its alpine vibes, rustic stables,
Not like a-
Wish Blossom Ranch used to be the coziest, relaxing
Okay, but like, no Frozen characters, but it looks so Frozen. Are we going? It's meant to be more Corona inspired. I don't know. That's throwing me. I thought we'd have. I was gonna complain a little. Not complain. It would have been fun to have. It's like Kristoff, Hans. I'm just like, wow, really? Like, it looks so inspired by. I guess the cottage is more Snow White. And the paintings are Rapunzel. Just I guess the mix of the snow and that kind of architecture. I thought, I don't know. I wish we could move Elsa because I feel like she should.
destination in
live
all the
here.
valley.
Sounds like a visit there would make a nice rest after dealing with the forgetting.
Well,
Yeah.
not exactly. See,
No?
during the forgetting, a certain fashionable villain took control of Wish Blossom Ranch, and she hasn't exactly run it with love and care. The place
That's
is falling
unsurprising.
apart. Even worse, something has disturbed a giant wish blossom flower
I
at the
love
center
this
of the
setting.
mountain. Wish magic has run amok, causing all sorts of
Wish
nasty
magic.
side effects. The players are going to have their work cut out for them uncovering the true cause of the wish magic catastrophe, plus getting the ranch up and running again and finding all the horses that have gone missing.
Oh
want
yes,
Max
I'm
so
especially
bad.
excited for the horses we saw in the
Yeah.
trailer. Can you share more details?
Well, in Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, we're bringing a new feature to the game.
Which is
rideable
gonna be so
mounts.
good for
Players will
traversing.
be able to befriend a variety of horses directly from their favorite Disney movies,
Also,
as well as customize their very
again,
own horses.
such a feat because horses are notoriously a pain to put in games, and that's why certain games take so long to add them. So to get it this early on into like the game's lifespan, and to have them customizable, I'm so excited. This is incredible. Look at the little stars on them. Wait, I could make a Lux horse or
Just how
Valinor.
they like them and bring them back to their valley.
Look at the
These new
different
friends will
bridles.
give players
Heck.
fun new ways to get around their valley and navigate the mysterious crystal caverns at the heart of the
But I
mountain.
kind of want to take Maximus
They'll be
everywhere.
the key to getting Wish Blossom Ranch up and running again.
Can I have
Players will
Max follow
definitely
me
have
and
their
ride a
hands
different
full.
horse?
In previous expansion passes, players had to wait for the next part to unlock and see the end of the story. Is
Is it
gonna be
all at
like that this
once?
time around too?
Nay, get it? Like the sound that a horse makes?
What?
No, okay, forget it.
What?
Seriously though, unlike previous expansions that were split into acts or parts, this time players won't have to wait to get all the characters and see the end of the story. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will bring the full main story from day one.
I have a theory. Next year we're getting 2 expand. I mean, we kind of had this in that we finished off the other one. I think it's gonna be straight up 2, and that's why it starts in this part. I think we're gonna get 2 expansions next year, and that's why we're getting all the story here. So that way, the summertime when they normally do part 2, they can launch a new expansion. Maybe. Or maybe earlier than that. Maybe we'll get a spring expansion, because then we'll still have the holiday release one. I don't know. Maybe that's just like me. But I feel like that could be why it's all available at once. That would make sense to me. Maybe I just want more expansions. I don't know. It's weird to want more expansions, because spending money's blah. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Villagers available to unlock with all their friendship quests and rewards. And that's not all. Players will be able to unlock 3 horses from Disney films with their own friendship levels and abilities to uncover as they care for them.
Sweet.
Even more friends and
Like,
they're
horses are
unlocking
very
faster?
I don't
love
know.
it. Who can we expect to meet on our adventure?
We're so excited to finally bring the original princess from Disney's Snow White to the game.
Oh,
She's
Snow.
been caring for the ranch during the Forgetting.
Also,
and needs
getting
our
Snow
help
and
to
Cinderella
get
so
things
close
up and running
together.
again. Snow White makes a great friend for the player. Just watch out, a certain villain is sure to test her kind and caring nature.
Yeah.
Players will be sure to keep an eye out then.
Are those jingling bells
Ding.
that I'm hearing?
Oh, that would be Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. She'll play a key role in the main story.
I'm so curious what her personality would be like. Are we going like Peter Pan Tinkerbell? Are we going like Tinkerbell movies Tinkerbell? Are we gonna mix both? I'm not 100% sure on her look. I don't know. We'll see. Because sometimes the trailers, they don't look quite like they do when they get into the game. Is this... What world am I watching this in? Why have I... I'm sorry if that's bothering anyone. At least I didn't notice at the end. I don't... Okay. I mean, like, the outfits... I don't know. Her wings are really pretty. I wonder how they handle her. I love that we didn't have to wait forever to get Tinkerbell after getting Peter.
Helping to keep the last of the giant wish blossoms alive with her pixie dust. Thanks to the player's Dreamlight magic, they'll be able to understand Tinkerbell in a way no one can, except for Peter Pan.
It'll be great to see those two reunited.
It will. I bet they have unique
Once
dialogue.
players solve the problems around Wish Blossom Ranch, Tinkerbell will join them, bringing a little pixie sparkle to their
She's so
valley.
cute.
I'm
Okay,
so
I take it
excited
back.
to move Peter Pan to live in the Wish Blossom Mountains so the pair can go on adventures together again.
And
I don't know.
course,
I kind of like him in the
Cruella de Vil
area,
from
but
Disney's
I do think they should
101
live together.
Dalmatians is a key part of this new expansion. The team is having a lot of fun with her big personality.
She's gonna be
Players
so
will have
fun
see
to
if they
narrate.
can keep her under control and stop her from taking advantage of some of the more trusting
We've got such a
villagers.
fun collection of
Did I
villains
just
at this
now hear
point.
some hopping?
Oh,
Tigger!
yeah. We're also bringing a bouncing new friend to the
I love
valley with
Tigger.
Tigger from Disney's Winnie the Pooh.
I'm
Players
so-
will have to
I
find
thought
Tigger,
we get
though
Winnie the
it
Pooh
won't
in, like,
be
another
easy since
expansion.
He's gone missing
I mean,
somewhere
we still-
deep in the Wish Blossom Mountains.
Buddy.
Tigger is such a fun character because he brings a little bit of his spirit to
him.
everything. We're so excited to bring the very first Winnie the Pooh villager to the game.
Right?
I personally can't wait to see how his buoyant personality impacts everything around him.
Yes, his enthusiasm is certainly infectious.
I can think of a few
That said,
villagers
players
I
will be
hope he
bringing
has
more than
quests
just
with.
villagers this time around, though, right? What about the horses they'll meet?
We've got Maximus from Disney's Tangled, who will bring his commanding determination to the expansion.
I love him!
That's right, and then we have Khan
Khan,
from Disney's Mulan,
that's it.
who will assist
I knew it was
the
4
player
letters.
with his headstrong nature.
Finally, who says horses can't fly?
Pegasus.
Pegasus from Disney's Hercules will
I
allow
love
players
Pegasus
to glide
too.
around their valleys.
Maximus is
That sounds
obviously my
incredible.
favorite horse,
Thanks,
and I
Josh
can
and
do the
Riley.
best
I'm
Disney
really
horse.
looking
You can
forward to
fight
meeting
me on
all
that if
these
you
new
want. My
villagers
boyfriend
and
does.
horses, of course.
But
Thanks for having us.
This was a
do
blast.
love Pegasus too.
Now I'll pass it to Jorge, who is going to share more about horses and their special abilities.
Yeah. How does that work if
Thanks,
you like
Courtney.
riding?
Now, before moving on to our next
Sounds
guest,
pretty not
let's
right
share
now.
another
They just
redeemable code.
drowned. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know how often I'll use it, but it's so cute. Ooh,
I'm joined by David,
okay.
our lead game designer, and
Seeing
Calista,
some of
our
the
lead level
non-snowy
designer, who are here
areas
today
gives
to
me
chat about
more
some
ideas of
really
what to do.
exciting new gameplay coming to the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion.
So we're talking
Hi,
about.
Jorge.
Hi.
What's
So we've
going
got
on
a
in
ton
those
of
trees?
super exciting information from Josh and Riley about Wish Blossom Ranch. Would you two be so kind as to help us dig a little deeper?
Yes, of course. We can start with a closer look at the crystal caverns that were briefly mentioned before.
I mean, I guess the
These
crystal
caves
trees.
that twist through the Wish Blossom Mountains are full
Okay, but like the color palette gives you such tangled vibes.
of secrets.
I love
and
them.
hold the key to restoring the wish magic that
And this
powers
bit's
this
so
place.
pretty.
The crystal caverns are found at the center of the mountains in a place called the Wish Blossom Heart. This location serves as a hub that is connected by a series of puzzles and challenges.
I love the
Similar
glow
to the trials
to
in the
it.
previous expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
So what's the Wish Blossom Heart like? Is it warm and fuzzy and full of lovable animals?
That might have been the case a while ago, but the
Okay.
heart has since been drained of its
Also, hold up.
Lovable
What's up
animals?
with those?
That might have been
Look at those little pumpkins. They're all spotty. Are they pumpkins? What are they? They're like Dalmatian spotted pumpkins. I don't know. I don't know. Also, there's like a mannequin back here. I'm focusing on all the wrong stuff here. I'm sorry. It's just like, I guess the threads are all too Cruella, maybe.
its magic by a mysterious force and is now in a state of decay.
Sounds like a real fixer-upper. What will
I
players
love
be
all
able
the
to do
Disney
about
references
this?
they like
And since
shove
we
it.
already teased it,
Not shove it.
how will
It
our new
fits.
horse besties help?
In order to restore the magic to the heart and bring balance back to the Wish Blossom Ranch, players will need to complete a set of challenges. Unlocking a challenge will require cunning and
Maybe that's
a
silly,
helping
but
hoof or
like
two.
I didn't think they'd jump.
Each challenge will also unlock a new Disney horse, which in
Okay,
turn
but
will
can
help
I-
the player
can I
progress
get
through the
Max
heart and restore magic to the Wish Blossom Ranch.
Wait. If they're unlocked at set points, let me see what. Do we think Pegasus can like actually fly? Would that be silly? I don't know. I don't know how that would work or why that would. But like, even for like a cutscene or something, or like a little mini game, can Pegasus fly? Because if it, I don't know. I don't know. Also, look at the honeypots in the back. I'm blocking the honeypots in the background. Hold up. Where, you know what? I'm just gonna move me this way. Future me can deal with the consequences. But I feel like you should appreciate them. Look at the little honeypots back there. So it's like a whole Winnie the Pooh biome, but it's also kind of got the Tinkerbell puffs going on. These giant blueberries. There's just so much to look at
Speaking
all
of
the time.
horses,
I'm gonna
will
have to
players be
comb
able
over
to
this by
ride
myself
all the
later.
horses Josh mentioned, even the ones from Disney films?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's so cool. So what does horse gameplay look like?
Yeah.
While riding any horse, players will be able to clear dead wish blossoms, a manifestation of the decay threatening Wish Blossom Mountains. They'll also be able to do this with night thorns in their base
They
valley,
cleared night
as well as
thorns?
splinters of fate and inkies in the previous expansions.
Players will also be able to mine gems.
I love how they consider like cross-pack compatibility with everyone, and it's like functional. I guess that comes to the cross-pack, but like it's such a thing where it's not like there is always a benefit to owning the previous expansions. It's not like they do it and then they forget about it and it's never relevant again, other than like you have the characters and biome. There is this continuous like these things are still considered when we're working on new stuff, and that means so much to me.
Dig holes, plow the garden, and get this, water the crops by running through them. And actually,
I hate farming.
Move at 3
I
different
hate
speeds: walking, trotting, and galloping. While galloping, they'll be able to jump over obstacles such as fences.
Go, Max,
It's just as
go.
easy to get around on a horse as on foot.
Well, watering
I'm
our
gonna ride
crops just
everywhere.
got a lot more exciting.
Right?
What about outside Wish Blossom Ranch? We heard from Josh that players might be able to take their horses back to their valleys.
I want to
Could
bring
you
Max
provide more
everywhere.
details on how this will work?
Absolutely. Players will be able to fill their stable with customizable horses and save them as presets. This means they can adorn multiple horses
What?
with a variety of gear, although they'll only be able to take out one at a time.
So going
Okay, but what?
Multiple horses
There's like a
with variety
zebra.
of gear, although they only
I
be
want
able
to take a look at that one because the tag and stuff there kind like maybe it's just left tangled in my mind, but it very much looks like the Corona flag and stuff like that. Maybe I just want it to be, but I thought we'd have like one custom horse that we could do our own like stuff. I didn't think we'd be able to have 4 presets plus the Disney ones. I thought we'd just have one personal horse and then the Disney horses, and then they'd keep adding Disney horses. That's so neat. It also implies that we might get more stuff to do with horse in the future. I don't know. I wouldn't hold out on that, but like maybe. I don't know.
take out one at a time.
I can't wait to see more
So
about
going
the
back to
customization.
Maximus, Khan, and Pegasus, can you tell us a little more about their horsey abilities
Yeah,
and what inspired them?
please.
For sure. Josh hinted at it, but I think we'll just spill the beans. We felt these special steeds were worthy of special
He is. Look at him.
abilities that were inspired by their personalities and adventures.
And so, for example, Maximus has the ability to long jump, allowing him to leap across large gaps. Meanwhile, Can has the ability to kick down wooden or steel doors.
Useful.
And finally,
Pegasus
has the
can
ability to
glide.
allowing him to ride wind tunnels around Wish Blossom Ranch.
That sounds so fun.
exciting.
It's not a
Am I
fun
correct
vibe, but
to assume
it's
that their
like a
abilities
balanced
will help
version.
players remove blockers and aid in their progression?
I want
You are
him.
correct. And these special abilities will be unlocked by bonding with each horse. This
Max,
is
we're gonna
similar to how
bond so
players
fast.
Can level up their friendship with villagers, and that unlocks further rewards.
Bonding with a
I also love that they have, it sounds like they have the depth of like a villager relationship rather than just like a companion where it's like there are levels, but it doesn't really like verbalize. I don't know. It's a harder one. Like the horses don't talk, but it seems like there will be some level of communication and growth in your relationship, and I really like that. Beyond just you having more abilities.
will require players to feed, brush, ride, and pet them.
Right. So while bonding with all horses will unlock abilities, like watering a garden, these Disney horses will also have their unique unlockable special abilities.
Wow, those abilities sound awesome. These horses have a few tricks up their sleeves. I mean, hooves.
Definitely.
Well,
Okay, but that also means there's a bunch of them to add future Disney horses that also have their own unique abilities. Either in other, I don't know if they come in other expansions, but like maybe, like you know how we got the Dream Bundle equivalent with Max, and how he has special things. I wouldn't be surprised if we get something like that with other Disney horses, where they have a unique ability thing to help with if you have them. Like Max had the interactions with Ariel and Eric. I'm gonna be honest, Max is the only like Dream Bundle thing I don't have. But I do know he has some unique interactions, and I feel like they might do a similar thing. And Max's introduction is like that category might be for Disney horses and whatever other animals they want to do this with. Which honestly, I don't mind. Obviously, that there are more things you can spend real money on, but it's not like you're forced to, and there are ways to earn that premium currency. I'm sorry if I just hit the mic.
thank you both for taking the time to chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
And now, a quick reminder to stay tuned until the end
I'm
of the showcase
here.
stream for an
I'm
exclusive
locked in.
playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley
I
Wish
want to
Blossom Ranch
see
with Alex
so
and Dan.
bad.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope everyone's enjoying the showcase
So
far.
much.
Folks will want to stay tuned until the end of the expansion presentation
I will.
to see a playthrough of Wish Blossom Ranch.
I'm so
We'll
excited.
be back soon.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Looking forward to watching you play in a few minutes.
Few
Now let's kick it
minutes.
over to Courtney, who's going to be taking a deep dive into the biomes and
Yeah.
art of Wish Blossom Ranch.
Thank you, Courtney. Look at the. This is so pretty.
Thanks, Jorge. I'm here with our art director, Steven, and concept artist, Yanan, who will be sharing with us an inside look
very
into the new
Tinkerbell.
biomes and art behind
Also kind of
Disney
Barbie
Dreamlight Valley
Mariposa.
Wish Blossom Ranch.
Hello.
Happy to be back. So,
Welcome
enough
back.
horsing around. I'm sure everyone watching wants to know, what type of landscapes can we expect to travel through in the upcoming expansion?
Well, we're happy to share that there will be 3 unique biomes for players to discover throughout their adventure in
That's
Wish
about
Blossom:
normal.
Wishing Alps, Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
The
Can
Winnie
you
the
tell us
Pooh is
more
in
about the
Pixie Acres.
inspirations behind these biomes?
I guess because
course.
acre.
For
Oh,
Wishing
like a
Alps, our team
pixie
was
and then
inspired by
100 acre
the
birds.
Alpine mountains as they shift from the cold beauty of winter into the warmer welcome of spring.
It's perfect for holiday
At the
release.
heart of this
Also,
biome is
the
Wish
bit in
Blossom
the
Ranch,
sky up
a
there.
rustic, cozy farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows.
And Glamour Gulch is quite the opposite, a fashionable yet sinister estate in
I love the contrast of the word glamoured gulch, because in my mind a gulch is not like a very pretty place. I mean, it is like in a natural beauty way, but I don't know. Glamour is not the word I'd choose. I love this little sky thing. I'm mousing over it and you can't see that, but it's okay. Yeah, so like these dots are
inspired by
Cruella.
Cruella's style. We wanted to make sure we captured her love for couture.
So we've got like a mining, very like 7 dwarfs to. So this is also like the Snow White one, I guess.
Tailoring it into all the elements of the
Switching all
biome,
the
whilst
gems.
also giving it a more Victorian edge.
I definitely
And
see the
lastly, with
Victorian
Pixie
aspect, and I
Acres, we
love it.
wanted players to feel as though they've shrunk in size as they walk through this
love
overgrown Pixie
this.
village. They'll come across a forest of oversized flora
It's
and
very,
fauna, providing an overall whimsical garden
borrowed
aesthetic.
Ariete as well.
However, they'll soon start to notice some things are slightly out of place, brought to the biome by one villager's excited wishes.
I think Josh had mentioned a new
Oh.
villager with an excitable personality.
So it sounds like narratively it's
Wait a
built
second,
on the
was that a
wishes of the
goose I
villagers.
saw in the Wishing Alps?
Yes, aren't
is
they
that-
so cute?
Are they companions or are they
Alongside the addition of horses, we're also introducing 3 new animal
so
companion types.
bees?
These can be found
Yes.
waddling around in Wishing Alps as we took
They're so
inspiration from the ranch to include a farmyard-style animal to complement the addition of horses.
Oh,
Then we have the sartorial skunks.
skunks.
We felt that Cruella's monochrome palette translated best in
Look at their
creating
little
these little guys,
hops.
so they can be spotted wandering around Glamour Gulch and the grounds of the manor.
The sweet bees can be found
I
flying
love the
around
little
Pixie Acres,
bees.
tending to the lush flowers.
They're so
First
happy.
horses, now more companions. As an animal lover, what's not to love about this new expansion?
I guess
Is
Cruella's
there
lots of them.
anything else either of you are particularly excited about?
Yes, I'm eager to see what players come up with using the new ability to fully customize their own horse.
Me too.
We've also added loads of new clothing in this expansion, so
New
players can
clothing.
easily
I love
match
the
with
like
their
Woody
equestrian
jacket.
friend.
Also
Whether it be a
matching outfits
cowboy
with the
stallion,
horses.
cavalcade pony, or a majestic enchanted unicorn. There really is something for everyone.
Cute.
That all sounds incredible.
So I love
What
the
about
little
you,
like
Hannah?
floral.
The buildings that players
bits on
will
the
find
horse.
in this expansion are designed to mix and match easily within each biome. We're always excited by our players' imaginations, so we can't wait to see how players will build their own villages and
Okay, but instantly I'm like, I could do something in my Corona area with this for sure. This is perfect for that. Corona it's just winter time. It's the Tangles the series one. Oh god, I forgot the name of the episode. Queen for a Day. It's Queen for a Day. This is just forever Queen for a Day. Queen Rapunzel. Let's go.
towns in creative ways using these new modular building kits.
Modular building kit.
How can players obtain these?
Players will be able to find a variety.
So we're gonna get more. So we know how we had the waterfall kit. Do we think that was testing for the modular building kits and like the reception of those? Are we gonna get more of these in the future? We had the castle kit as well and like the casita walls. It feels like the next step from there, and I'm so excited to see more in this kind of style of pack. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of potential there, and I like having building units that work together because I kind of have to improvise currently. It doesn't look the best in some places, but I'm just more going for an idea than accuracy.
Variety of pieces in the different biomes, which will then unlock the ability to
so
purchase more of them from Scrooge's store. Though some of the pieces may require
I
some
love
additional
the
steps, such as
flowers
finding the
on
right
them.
blueprints.
What's a blueprint?
Yeah, what's a
They're a new
blueprint?
form of crafting which will be made available to players as they come across deconstructed blueprints
Oh.
of each biome while progressing through the story. So instead of needing to go through the loop of looking for a crafting table, players will be able to repair these items right
I
where they
like
stand,
that.
with the help of a few resources and a little bit of pixie dust.
I like that a
Visually
lot.
stunning and exciting. Knowing our community, I cannot wait to see what type of buildings they'll come up with using those.
It also means there'll be like a visual progression of the biomes as you go through the story and narrative, and I think that's wonderful. I love seeing the game kind of evolve as you play through the story. I love when the story has an impact on everything around you. This brings me joy.
As well, we hope it will provide them with more creative freedom by using these kits that fit together seamlessly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you both for sitting down with us again and sharing your insights
Thank
into
you.
the beautiful art behind Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch.
Always happy to share.
Thanks for having us again.
The little streetlights with the flower boxes. Look at the little
Holy
bird
cow.
cuckoo on the
You
wall.
mean horse.
Right, horse.
But hey, we still have a few more things to discuss in this showcase stream.
That's right.
Like
For
what?
starters, we're excited to
Quality
announce
of
that the
life
Wish
stuff?
Blossom Ranch
They
expansion
haven't
is
said them
available
yet.
to wishlist on Sun's storefronts.
I will be
Players
doing
can
that
visit the
ASAP.
platform of their choice to show their incredible support by scanning the QR code visible on screen for more
I will
details.
be doing that.
Then let's take a look.
Okay, but like, is there gonna be an exclusive version again, which has more stuff in it? Because like, for stream review purposes, of course, I can justify that. Yeah. I also have
At
Baby
how to get
Pegasus
the new
already.
expansion.
Baby Pegasus and Big
Players
Pegasus
already own
next
the
ship would be
base
so
game, there are
cute.
2 ways to get into the new expansion. Like previous
Okay.
expansions, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will
There is an
also come
exclusive
with a
rewards
bundle
one.
of 5,000 moonstones
And
included with
Woodlands.
the purchase.
I love
And if players want a
free
little
monster.
extra, consider Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch Deluxe Edition, which comes with an even larger bundle of moonstones, a
an Arendellian writing up. So like, there is an Arendelle inspiration. I hope we get some exclusive Anna or Elsa quests here, and Kristoff, maybe, and Olaf. Just I think that would make me. I think that would make me happy. I'm just like, you know how we had the Rapunzel Eugene quest. If you have both of them in the last DLC, I think it'd be lovely to see some kind of inclusion and incorporation of those pre-existing Frozen characters in this area, and maybe like some memories of the place, or having some involvement in the wishes that made this place come to be how it is, because there is such clear like Arendelle inspiration and a bit of Corona, but you know. Also, the Snowy Alpine house, am I covering it? I don't know. No, I'm not. You're good. It's cute. It's really cute. It'll blend in so well. And I love the like little half like cloak things though. They're so cute. I don't think they're as good. I don't know. I'm trying to think what were the exclusives. Like, I think I'm just thinking Baby Pegasus the last time. Like, I really love Baby Pegasus. But like, the house was cute. I don't get a ton of use out of those outfits though. These outfits look more wearable to me. So maybe,
unique house skin,
I don't know.
2 new equestrian outfits, and a whimsical mount. Sven from Disney's
Sven?
Frozen. He'll arrive with 4
Never mind.
themed
I'm sold.
items for mounts and a dream style.
4 themed
And
items
like
for
our new
mounts.
horsey pals, Sven will also be rideable.
And he has a
I
dark
can't
nose of
wait to
Christopher,
get him
looks
in my
like.
game.
Okay.
And if
Yeah,
anyone is new
no.
to the game or knows a friend that would love to
I
get
won't
into
Sven.
Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points.
They
There's
are.
the base game, followed by the Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom
I
Ranch
love that they
edition,
bundle them.
which grants access to the base game, the new expansion, and a bundle of moonstones,
Also,
and the new Disney Dreamlight
coming out around the holiday season. If you have a friend that hasn't been able to justify picking up the game for itself, when they release a new expansion, typically, I could be misremembering, I'm pretty sure there's like a sale to some degree. So it's an easy Christmas present for someone that would love this game but hasn't had the chance to play it themselves. Something to think about, especially with the new multiplayer like group thing, and then you can help them out get started. I love that. I think that's such a wonderful gift to be like, oh, we have something we can play together, and I think you'd really enjoy, but I know you couldn't justify buying for yourself.
Valley Ultimate Edition,
Love it.
which includes access to the base game, the Storybook Vale expansion pass, and all the contents of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch
Once-
Deluxe Edition mentioned earlier.
I'm in.
Players who get any edition containing the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion between November 19th and
I love the horse accessories for this. Oh, they're so cute. Can we dress up the character ones? That's my question. I was like, do I have to use my own custom horse, or can I put these on Max? Look at the little ribbons in the tail. You know what? I do like the riding outfit. I was like, less fuss on the riding outfit, but I'm like, I don't want to wear a ball gown and ride the horses. I don't know how that will work. That will be an interesting thing to see how they handle the outfits and like clipping and stuff. I don't know.
December 3rd will receive
'Cause
an
we have a lot of
exclusive
puffy
outfit for their avatar and a matching tack for their new horse bestie.
Do we think you can set, because we have preset horses, do you think we can have preset riding outfits? And if not, there is a quality of life future update idea, because I have a feeling I'm going to want to wear more, I'm not practical necessarily, but like, I like to wear my puffy ball gowns wandering around the valley, but I don't want to ride a horse in them. So could I have an easy transition between them, please? Without having to actively change outfits.
And as we add new ways to jump into Disney Dreamlight Valley, be it for new or experienced players, we'll also be saying goodbye to Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale bundle, as well as Disney Dreamlight Valley Enchanted Edition, which comes with the base game, A Rift in Time, and the Storybook Vale expansion.
See, with the outfits for the last one, I love it in theory, but because it's all one and like you can't change the shoes and stuff separately, that was a problem for me. I remember now what my problem with the outfit was, is I really like it in theory, but I always wanted to wear different shoes or something with it, and I couldn't, and that frustrated me. So yeah, are we getting less moonstones with the expansion this time? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh wait, that might have been if you got the Enchanted Edition, which had both packs. Never mind, that makes sense. Maths, numbers. I do love Yorkton Manor. I do have it in the bind. It's very cute. I feel like this next expansion house fits the same kind of vibe. I think that the Sven companion is arguably better than the Baby Pegasus. I love you, Baby Pegasus. I'm aesthetically, you're wonderful, and I can't wait to see you. I hope the companions follow around you when you're on your horse, because I want to see Baby Pegasus following around Big Pegasus. I think it'd be really cute. But also, like, there's more functionality now to I mean, they have the companion abilities, but you know what I mean.
Engine passes, bonus moonstones and rewards, as well as
Or the
Baby
hard.
Pegasus companion. These additions will officially leave stores on November 19th.
That's still a good bit
Kicking
of
off our
time there.
biggest sale to date for the Storybook Vale bundle and the
Holiday
Enchanted Edition.
sale.
So catch up on the previous expansions currently on sale
Great
while waiting for Wish Blossom Ranch.
Early Christmas
Wow,
presents.
I think we've covered just about everything.
I don't know.
Not quite.
You're right, we do have one more redeem code. Players can collect this wonderful wooden
This
signpost
is
by
so
redeeming the code on
cute.
screen.
I have a cat
From a new
here
free update to an
who I
exciting
have
new
to stop
expansion,
from standing on the
complete with majestic
keyboard.
horses, adding a whole new dimension to every player's
Oh,
adventures in
we're
the
hitting
valley.
the mouse.
We're so happy everyone was
Hi,
able to
Toilet.
join us
Do you
for
wanna
today's showcase.
come
One
here,
final
baby?
reminder to redeem the codes mentioned earlier in the stream and to join our social channels and Discord server for more exciting news on these new releases on November 19th and December 10th.
Finally, we're
I
capping things
can't
off with a
believe they're
playthrough
coming
of
this
Wish
soon.
Blossom Ranch with our game designer Alex
so
and
excited,
influencer
so
manager
excited.
Dan.
You
Well, that's
excited?
it for us. Now, to the expansion playthrough.
See you in the valley.
I want to see.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host for this
Hi,
walkthrough,
Dan.
or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm overjoyed to be joined today by Alex, game designer
Hi,
extraordinaire.
Alex.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
By Alex, game designer.
Twyla. Keyword. Okay. Catastrophe. Twyla, what did you just do? Okay. Hold up. There we go. Oh, you muted it.
channels
Oh,
and Discord
Twyla,
server
this is why I
for
picked
more
you up.
exciting news on these new releases on November 19th.
No.
and December 10th.
Finally, we're capping things off with a playthrough of Wish Blossom
Oh,
Ranch
she's
with
a
our
voice
game
of
designer
chaos.
Alex and influencer manager Dan.
Come here.
Well, that's it for us. Now,
Do you wanna
the expansion playthrough.
sit?
See you in the
No.
valley.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Dan, the host
Just
for this
don't hit the
walkthrough,
mic.
or possibly trot through, of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch, and I'm
Are we doing the whole
overjoyed
thing
to
on
be joined today
horseback?
by
Because I would love
Alex,
that.
game designer extraordinaire.
Hello, hello. I'm also super excited to jump into this playthrough.
Sure, but before anything else, we should let viewers know that if they watch the entire playthrough and then continue watching on our partnered creators' Twitch channels,
Twitch
they will be
drops?
rewarded with 4 in-game items, in addition to seeing us play the expansion, of course.
Twitch drops?
Sweet.
However, to start the counter towards the first reward, viewers need to move over to our official Twitch channel
I'm gonna
if they're
have
not
to
already watching from there by following the
for those
QR code
later,
visible now on
'cause
screen, or
I'm
by
watching
following
this
the
at
link
like 1
in the
a.m.
description. Once there, they need to make sure to connect their in-game account to their Twitch account. Visit the QR code on screen now to set
What are
all
the
that up.
rewards?
Don't we also
I
have
think last
something
time we had
after the
things
show?
with like the PC and stuff, right?
After our playthrough,
It's been forever.
folks can watch on our partnered creators' channels to unlock all drop rewards.
Nice. And I take these rewards will then be sent to the players.
The gamer stuff
Once
is
viewers
back.
reach the
But
allocated
maybe
time
expand
for
on. We
each
didn't have to
Twitch
check it
drop
before.
reward, both
Did we
on
have the
our
chair? We had a
official
different
stream
chair. We had
and
the
on our
RGB
partnered
one.
creators' streams, they will be able to check their in-game mailboxes to collect them.
I'm so excited.
And,
I
speaking
they're
of
not
in-game,
like the most usable for me, but I just
let's
like
jump right
having
into
them,
Wish
and I
Blossom
think
Ranch.
it's funny to see them.
So Alex, while you get
in
started here,
my
can you give us
house.
a little synopsis of the Wish Blossom Ranch
I
expansion?
love
Like,
the
what's
kind
going
of wood
on? Where are we going? That sort of
material.
thing.
Sure.
pattern.
So, Wish Blossom Ranch is a special place in Disney Dreamlight Valley that is powered by the heart's deepest wishes.
Look at the watermill.
It was once the coziest relaxation destination in the valley with its alpine vibes and rustic stables. But then, during the Forgetting, Cruella from Disney's 101 Dalmatians took control of Wish Blossom Ranch.
Don't seem to take over a lot.
Kicked off when they receive a voucher for a free vacation there.
What a fun start.
Okay,
Yes,
interesting,
Twyla.
interesting. So when players arrive, what can they expect to find?
A place that doesn't look like this.
Cruella basically did a big old whoopsie and mismanaged the ranch. Okay. So it's going
Oops.
to be in pretty bad shape when the players first find it. However, as you can see, we've already tidied it up quite a bit in preparation for this playthrough.
I love that well with the bird.
Right. It's
Look
worth
at the horse
noting
stable.
for this
Hi,
playthrough, we
Moana.
want to provide a sneak peek for players, but we also don't want to spoil too much of the journey.
Perfect. There's a black goose.
So when the players introduced to this new expansion, it
yeah,
won't
the
exactly
mini
be like this.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can
Is that a new
admire that
path?
rustic beauty I was talking about that made Wish Blossom so special.
Also,
Yeah, kind of like an alpine getaway.
I feel bad going back this only in. But like, is it just me or was that bit of music?
Like this.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. So what are we seeing here?
Well, in this area, we can admire that rustic beauty
Like, I think that the sound effect by Frozen inspired.
Kind of like a
Maybe I'm just hearing things.
Exactly. So
Maybe
the
the
ranch
snow
is
is
going to bring all
influencing.
the
Look
things
at
that players
Mickey in
have
the
come to
background.
expect from a Disney Dreamlight Valley expansion, like new decors and meals.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I think it's about
new
time that we
meals.
move
I
on
love
to the
making new
key
recipes.
addition to this
New
expansion.
ingredients.
The horses?
Exactly. So if we come this way,
Oh, and there's a horse. And she's a beaut.
I like the red
yeah.
barn.
But you know what? We can make it our beaut. Right off the bat, we
Horse
can
decor
customize this
look.
horse to look just the way we want it to.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, and players will also be able to
Is his
save
name
up to 4
Gerard?
presets by repairing the
Or is the
stable
horse's
throughout
name
the
Alex?
expansion
Who's-
and unlocking those 4 spots.
Gallop
Okay, so kind of like
effect.
a laid-back exploration horse and like a main questing steed.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
His name is
let's
Gerard.
customize one. Okay, so horses are imposing, majestic creatures, so I'd want to give it
Pink.
a dark coat.
Beautiful.
Okay, I also see that option for the secondary color, so let's make that white.
This looks great.
It does look great.
Thank you.
Do you also
But I
want
want to see what the
customize
fun
the
colors
base
look
color?
like.
You know that I do. I think I think a white mane would pop and really match on the dark coat.
It's a
You're
very
right,
gorgeous
it does
horse.
pop. We're also
Very
able
Cruella.
to give our horse saddle and reins, which can be found hidden around the Wish Blossom Mountains.
Hey, incredible.
Wait, you couldn't find them?
All right, so I want a steed that would, for now, I just want one that would fit perfectly on a ranch. So let's equip the brown saddle.
All right.
And there's matching headgear. Let's go with that.
Great thinking.
There's so many fun options. Why are you doing it this
I'm
way?
sure there's also a matching blanket and
I hope they're
back
gonna like
accessory.
180 be like, just joking, please.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man, these customization options are really good. Loving the
Very
matching
Cruella
set.
animation one.
Okay, can we just name the horse now?
That we can. What would you want to name this steed?
Gallop effect. Look at the gallop effects.
Love that name. All right. There you
Peanut,
go.
you didn't make him.
Very good,
brown?
very good.
So when players are not spending time with their horse, they will be
I
in
have
their
issues
stable
with
for
this
some
playthrough.
well-deserved rest and relaxation.
Oh, they're so cute
the horses
though.
will completely change the way that players get around their valleys.
Okay.
Gonna ride
So they have 3
everywhere.
speed, from walking to trotting.
Okay, I just want to. I'm keeping an eye on the stamina bar.
Which is even faster than the player's glide.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
fast and kind. It doesn't look like
Does
it's
sort of
taking up
raise the
their
question, though,
stamina.
Can they maneuver around those like super highly decorated valleys we see?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So the horses will be able to get almost anywhere that the players have at our can. So for those worrying about
take
getting
any
around
style.
fences,
Tell me they can hop over the fences.
of course, we wouldn't have it any
Hi,
other way.
Beast.
That's awesome.
Right.
I like the lights in the trees.
So a horse can hop right over a fence when they're moving at full speed.
Very cool. Very cool.
There you go.
So I'm curious, are there other ways the horse can
The
help
plop.
with your daily valley villaging?
Yeah, that's a good question. So the horses
Hi,
can
Olaf.
also have some useful abilities that are unlocked as the player grow their bond with them.
Okay.
Please
So
don't
you
summon the
might have
keyboard.
noticed those pesky weeds growing around.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah. These are dead wish blossoms. They're much like night thorns in the main valley.
They're much prettier
So
than like
horses
the
will
night
be able to
thorns.
remove them just by jumping over them.
Hey, very cool. Very good.
Right.
All right.
There you go.
Ow. So before
Wow, I
noticed
have
there
more
was a
money than
garden
the
back there,
testicle.
but I bet it could use a
In
little
game.
water.
Right. So now, without getting off the horse, and once the ability is unlocked, player can water their crops just by walking over them.
Cool.
Also, it uses the custom designs. It's not just like the basic
That
version.
goes fast.
Yeah.
It does go fast. Oh, I love that. I hate farming.
So this expansion brings new
I played
vinegar,
New
of
Barbie
course,
Sims considering I hate it.
So we're excited to welcome the original princess from Disney's Snow White.
Snow White.
Yeah, the one and only.
All right.
So Snow White helps the player
Hello.
take care of the ranch and get to the bottom of the mysterious phenomenon occurring in Wish Blossom.
Okay, cool.
Really like the animation.
Oh,
It's great.
she's so cute.
But that's not all. Not long after kicking off the journey,
Tinkerbell.
players will
I love that
also
she
meet
glows. She's
Tinkerbell
not just
from
like
Disney's Peter Pan.
her.
Hey, Tinkerbell. All right. I can't wait to meet her.
Right.
Kisses.
Now, as you'll see, once we become friends, we can hang out and she'll start following us around.
That is how
Yeah, she will
friends
fly
work.
next to us with her pixie glowing trail.
Oh, wow.
Okay, but
Oh, that looks
can they follow you on horseback? That's that. Like, can they keep up, or do they just teleport? How does it work? That's what I want to know.
I noticed you were talking to her. You have no problem understanding her?
Yeah, so normally we'd have the trouble understanding her, right? But thanks to the Dreamlight magic,
Yay,
that's
Dreamlight
not an
magic.
issue for our character. Oh, do you see these buildings?
Okay, but should
They're
make Tinkerbell
actually
fly on
part of a new
horseback.
building kit.
Building kit. What are
Can't
those?
farm my nose.
These are types of constructions that are meant to provide the players with more creative freedom.
I also feel like
They
some of this
seamlessly
stuff
fit
you
together
could
in a large
use in
variety of ways.
your valley and maybe even the bind too,
With that, that's awesome.
Ditto.
which I love.
And snap.
Those look so good.
Oh, that's so cool. Like you said, a lot of freedom, a lot of
They are
possibilities.
so easy to
Really
maneuver.
I agree.
One thing I do worry about, console players. Now, I started playing on the Switch and I've basically converted to PC just because I've got accustomed to it and how pretty it is and all that. But like, I'm looking at how big these pieces are and how detailed, and I'm thinking Switch players are going to struggle. Like, where like, I'm not sure how this will run on Switch. That is a concern of mine, is just how playable this will be on consoles, especially Switch. Switch 2, it might be fine. But like, your traditional Switch, I'm not sure.
Bless you.
No,
They're so
I
cute.
Because there's a goose. I honked. Like, honk, honk, like a goose.
Right, right. All right, well,
I can kind of see the flowers are kind of tulipy.
Goose. Very cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's too cute.
Oh, look at that little
not that they're
wiggle.
equipped, they're just going to follow us
They do
around.
remind me of the Aristocat one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cute. I love that animation.
The cutest.
Okay, but I want to see how they fall on horseback. Do they or do they not? Just think about follow. How does
This
it work?
expansion also brings
It
3
doesn't
very
look like they're
special
keeping
horses
up.
from Disney movies.
But like, will they come when you
Disney
stop?
movie horses. This keeps getting better.
Yeah, we're really happy with it too. So the first Disney horse players will meet is none other than Maximus from Disney's
Tangled, right. Hey.
There you go.
So, aside from being awesome, evidently, are these horses
Okay,
special
so when you walk up to them, there's a little menu of different options. I don't know if I showed that already, but I just saw it. I want to know if they'll have some kind of quest for Beauty and Rapunzel with Maximus. If you have all 3. Are we going to keep building like we did last time? Or are they going to be like, no, it was just a one-off thing? There's got to be a reaction from them to get Max back, right? Please?
Any other ways?
Yeah.
And
like
like,
the
can we
base
talk to
customizable
the
horse,
horse?
Disney
Or are
horses
they
will help the
just...
player get around
I
and care for
don't
their
know.
body.
Okay.
But they will also have
love
special
him.
abilities that are inspired by their character and adventures.
All right. So, let me guess. These abilities will help the player progress in the expansion, maybe?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They play a key role in helping the players access new
So I wonder if they
locations.
put this before the showcase, so this
So, for
guy didn't
example,
actually know what was
Maximus
at.
brings his awesome jumping skill to the
Look
valley.
at him.
Of course. That is impressive.
He's incredible. Hi,
I'm
Oswald.
excited to see these special abilities in action. Man, Maximus is just a handsome horse.
He is.
Which has got me thinking, can he like strike
Can we
poses
take
and stuff?
photo?
Yeah, they sure
Why
do.
can't you pet
The unique
Max?
Photo mode poses that show off their unique personalities are available. And there you go.
Show me.
Yeah,
Hey, there you go.
it's beautiful.
Such a character.
That he is.
Love him.
All right.
But can we not pet
So
Max?
we spent a little bit of time with the first Wish Blossom Mountain
And why
area.
Right.
Things will get even more magical as players uncover more to the story.
And
Okay.
does they
So
have
yeah, we will
blocks?
explore the magnificent biomes. So we got Wishing Alps,
Wow.
Glamour Gulch, and Pixie Acres.
Hey.
I love these
Can't wait.
gentle
Can't wait.
sloping hill bits.
Yeah, we can't wait for the players to explore and discover all of Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch
This looks
and meet
incredible.
these new wonderful friends.
Amazing. And to our viewers, Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch will be available November 19th. And that just about
So
completes this
soon.
fantastic
Like,
walkthrough
so
with
soon.
Alex.
That's
Thank
like
you
a
so
month
much
from
for
now.
this
A
wonderful
little
sneak
over.
peek.
My pleasure. I can't wait
I
to
will be
get this
streaming
into
it
the
after it
hands of
comes
our
out.
super creative players.
I'll probably do
and
some
as
quests
always,
stream before
our team
then
will
too.
be keeping an eye out for reaction of all of the new content.
That's
So,
right. So keep those memes coming.
Reminder, I am away. I'll let them finish up and then we'll talk about it.
Also, a huge thank you to our viewers. If they watched this on Twitch, viewers are closer to unlocking that first Twitch drop reward. For more details, they can
Gonna
visit
go
our
get those
official
Twitch
website by
drops after
scanning the
this.
QR code that's visible on screen right now.
Oh, that's neat.
Speaking of which, as we mentioned at the top, we're happy to present our partnered creators. So, if viewers want the Twitch drop rewards, they can continue watching on any of our partnered creators' Twitch streams. These streams should start right after this.
Well, great.
Look at that.
Players can scan the QR code for more details.
That's right. Viewers will have until October 19th for the watch time to count towards the remaining rewards. And that just about wraps things up for us,
Alright.
Alex. Thanks so much again for this wonderful journey that you took us on.
My pleasure.
We'll
man.
have a little wind down
Thanks
chat
for
after
watching,
this.
and see you in Wish Blossom Ranch.
See you. The showcase streams were so good. Though, they didn't really touch on the quality of life stuff, and that's not, unless that was like the modular building and stuff. Normally we get more, but maybe I just didn't see something. I don't know. Maybe I just have forgotten something. That's also possible. Yeah. I'm gonna head over to the just chatting screen, and we're gonna have a little wind down thing. I'm obviously away now. I'm recording this just before. It's going up literally the day before I go away, but when I get back, you can expect some Dreamlight Valley streams to kind of build up to the event, and also the event, the release of the expansion, which we will be playing on day of release, even if it's not. Wait, let's check. Is it a usual stream day? Because I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. It's a Wednesday. It's often a Wednesday. I don't know why I even checked. So we'll stream on the Wednesday. Probably. Because I'll be too excited and I won't want to wait. So we'll do that. We'll do some more quests and decorating and stuff in the streams leading up to it. I get back start of November, so that gives us a couple streams to kind of get back into things. I will be getting the exclusive one so I can properly critique, obviously. That's how I'm going to justify it. What are your thoughts? What are you excited for? What did you want to see? How do you feel about things? How do we feel about the characters we got? Because I'm interested to see how they play off each other. I want to know, do we have exclusive quests like we did with Rapunzel and Eugene? Do we have quality of life stuff that I'm forgetting or missed? I don't know. We didn't really see what like the new ingredients and stuff were either. So there's definitely stuff that... I mean, there's new recipes. Maybe there's not new ingredients. I'm not sure. I just feel like there's definitely some stuff that we don't know everything about yet. I don't know whether we'll get more information closer to time or it'll be a surprise. I've got to go back frame by frame my own time, like what's happening here, what are we looking. I feel like there was a lot of stuff that I missed because I was so overwhelmed by the excitement and the emotions and just trying to keep up with what they were saying. I want Max so bad, but can we not pet Max? Was that a relationship thing? I'm gonna be so sad if we can't pet the Disney horses. That seems mean. Obviously, stock up on your apples now. What else? What Disney horse do you want to see? Who do you want to see next? Do you think, like me, that they'll be in like the Max category of the store and you can get them for Moonstones? Or do you think they'll be in future expansions? I don't think they'll put them in future expansions because it's that like Sims DLC for DLC thing. I think there'll be a premium store edition. Much like, yeah, I feel like that's kind of what they've been testing with Max New Companions. I feel like the New Companions thing were very much leading up to the addition of horses and their abilities and stuff with leveling. I want to know if they have quests. I want to know if they're friendship lead. Like, there's clue, like, if you level them up, they unlock more abilities, but, like, do we get some kind of communication with them? Or are they just... they have no dialogue? Like, I guess, like, they wouldn't chat, but, like, I feel like there's gotta be some... like, could we not get Rapunzel and Eugene to translate for them? I guess that wouldn't work because their DLC are specific. I don't know. I hope that there is more to them. I'm scared. I'm scared about that aspect. Maybe that's because I'm really focused on the Maximus part here. I'm excited about a lot of things. I'm concerned about a few things. But also, I don't think I need to be. I think it'll be fine. Again, would really like separate riding outfits. I think that would be great. If it's not already a thing. Please, separate riding outfits. What would you like to see in this DLC that they didn't show off but you think could be a thing? And what would you like to see in the next DLC? I still want a space one and an Atlantis one. I feel like we could do Treasure Planet so well. Like we've had references to both. Let's have a Treasure Planet one. Let's have a Atlantis one. It'll be so fun. And also, we have, like, all this mermaid stuff that we have nowhere to use, and then we have, like, some of the Buzz Lightyear stuff. It's kind of hard to use unless it's, like, you have a specific interior and stuff. I feel like they lend themselves so well to having those kind of worlds as DLC, and they would make for really unique ones with some lesser known but still beloved characters, and then they could also include, like, we could get, some more Lilo and Stitch characters in. We could introduce Lilo in, like, the Treasure Planet one, because we'd have, like, space maybe she got abducted. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, it's not like they'd be restricted to just one character. And, like, we could get some more, like, we could get Ariel's dad or something in the Atlantis one. I don't know. There's potential. We could get, like, some Finding Nemo ones. There's a lot of Disney movies that have water in. There's like always like space sci-fi stuff. We can make it work, I believe. But wishing you a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time that is for you. I'm gonna drink my tea and think about what I've just seen and probably come up with other ideas. I hope you, yeah. If you need to eat, drink, take your meds after this, just remind to do so. I am so excited for the DLC. I hope you are too. I hope you will come see a stream or a video or something that inevitably goes up about this. If you want to see some of my other Dreamlight Valley content, there are stream modes on the channel, and also just like Where's the Family videos. Like I did a tour of my plaza for a couple minutes recently and then talked about my thoughts on how they handled the recent update and broke down the Bell Beast. Where's the Family me? So I'm gonna stop. But many thoughts. Happy to talk about Dreamlight Valley anytime. Just stop and chat. If you're ever lost up away, if you join the Discord, I'll still be in the Discord. So you can ask me questions there or in the comments here, and I will reply. I'm good at replying to comments. Yeah. Thank you for being your wonderful selves. Remember, you deserve kindness not just from others, but from yourself. I think you're wonderful. If you wanna like, subscribe, do all those fun YouTube things, comment any of that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Love you. Bye. How did I get this to the hour mark? I thought this would be short. I'm no good at... I have a lot to say. This was me being restrained. Oops. Thank you for sticking with me if you're still here.